So next category is the biggest. Sorry, not the biggest one. Favorite casting outside of the EF5 for the Wheel of Time as of now.
Ooh,
Evans Field 5. That is sorry guys. The Evans Field 5. The best casting outside of the Evans Field 5.
oh, it's hard
Yeah, I
because
know.
I I can say I haven't seen really a lot of them, but but one I love
Hmm.
is let's see here. I'm checking the page. Oh, yes, Sanche, Sofia Okonedo. She is,
The same person that I was thinking.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
That was my
Well,
choice.
she played Queen Elizabeth in a Doctor Who episode, and I love Doctor Who, and she was awesome.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah. I haven't seen that yet, but I've been meaning to watch Doctor Who. I'm horrible at catching up on think cult classics. Some
yeah.
of them I haven't. It's just yeah. So, but at the same time, yeah, that was the one that I wanted. I can see the fire and the cold calculated, plots behind her eyes, how she could basically be juggling a million things and basically still is able to, with a few forceful words, basically let everyone in the room know I'm not here for any nonsense, So I can't wait to hear the fish, the fish talk, basically coming out of her mouth. I can't wait for it. Um, but yeah, that was actually mine. Everyone else is great. I mean, everyone else is great as far as
Yeah.
their look. As far as I mean, to me personally, I don't care what their nationality is or whatever.
No.
As long as they're great actors and they could basically make you believe what it is, I'm here for it. But at the same time, there are certain things that I think lends itself to an actor who you kind of know a little bit of their personality, so it lends
Yeah.
itself to the character. You
Yeah.
know, yeah. So
Absolutely. I have so far I have loved the casting.
yeah,
I and I have not seen a big ton of the performances, but I've seen a little, and
hmm.
it looks good so far.
Hey, I can't
So
wait to see the
yeah,
finished project.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be great. Do you have any anticipated character or character castings that have not been confirmed or announced yet? I know we have a ton. I mean,
Oh
let
gosh,
me count
yeah.
away. you know, do you think we're gonna get the Tricans?
I don't know. As for, I mean, it should have been leaked by now, I think, almost. So I think they can, because you go to Camelin in the first book, and then you don't go there for forever.
Yeah,
And you can have Egwene meet um, Elaine in the tower after the great in the season 2, because it's not just plot wise. They have to make it work timeline wise. They have to make it work economically. They can't build a huge set like Camelin should be, um, and then don't use it for 3 or 4 seasons.
2 years, right? Exactly,
Yeah.
because
So
you don't go
some
back to
stuff,
Caitlin until Matt goes back with
yeah.
Tom.
So some stuff they have to move around. They may even have to move around plot lines. They can take a plot line from book 5 and put it in book 2, if it works or if it makes sense.
The great thing about the Wheel of Time is that pretty much the timelines
Yeah,
are a little bit interchangeable because they do split apart a little bit. So when does this happen? Oh,
yeah, yeah. Because
Harry,
I mean, the whole series, like, what is it? 2 years in a span. It takes place.
yeah, 2 years, pretty much the whole entire thing. So exactly, I can't wait to see how long this gets to run, so I can see how the cast ages facially, basically.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
in real life, basically going through this whole entire process. But yeah, definitely they don't have to have everything in the same entire time. Plus, they have other plot lines that they have added,
Yeah.
for Morte's,
Yeah. No
larger
gain.
for low gain, So obviously that's going to be, warrant some time given to that plot line. They're going to have to show, if they have casted Swan Sanche, they're going to need some scenes from the White Tower, and so that might be basically when Swan is, I guess kind of exact like you said, basically where Egwene and and the Egwene, Nynaeve, and Elaine are in the tower, and basically, but then it would move. Is Min there yet? So I don't think they're going to completely be there until season 2. But at the same time, I feel like it's interchangeable, kind of, where they can move it around, they can
Yeah.
slide something up, slide something back, basically. So anticipated Egwene. That's my choice. Not Egwene, sorry, Elaine for Ken.
Yeah. Mm, yeah.
And I think I was having a conversation with um goodness, one of the I was having a conversation with someone from the community about basically whether or not Elaine would be in this season, and I was just saying that you know what, it kind of it might be better that Elaine is not in this season,
Mm.
because basically, would you want Rand to really be seen as like a lecher? Where he goes from one girl to another girl, and he might during that first season have more on his brain than girls, while he's
Yeah.
running his life. So, yeah, meeting men in Faldara might make sense,
Yeah.
and she goes with Egwene and Nynaeve to the White Tower, and they meet Elaine there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It's
then
not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I like
I
it.
obviously, the professionals, I hope that they basically
Yeah.
have come up with a way, and if not, I mean, not if not, I'm sure they have by now. Please don't tell me that you basically are running off this my software. You guys have further along, not working with the AOL 2.0 CD-ROMs that you get in the mail right now. I'm sure they're light years ahead of where I am right now, still trying to figure out, are they going to have Elaine in first season? I'm sure they're further along
Hey,
than that.
they're breaking season 2 and season 3 as we speak.
I'm hoping that
Yeah.
they're breaking. Oh, they paused from
No,
filming.
they're breaking. They're breaking the story for season 2 and
Right.
season 3.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. They
so yeah,
yeah. Yeah. So I hope that basically, they everything. I'm asking the creator to please send us the season 1 that I've always wanted for Christmas. So, well, not for Christmas, probably for I guess,
Mm,
when are we well, I've heard anytime next year could basically be it.
yeah. I
April,
th-
summer.
yeah, I would guess probably later in the year, like autumn, maybe winter. Yeah, I know it sucks, but they can't. They have a whole machinery of just promotion to do, and that's almost like 6 months before the show actually premieres. So I'm trying to be realistic here. So maybe if we're lucky till next December.
Exactly. We got to be
I'm sorry,
realistic
it hurts,
here.
but yeah,
We're all dealing with a lot with what's going on. So I commend them all, the cast and everyone, basically for trying and doing their best to get this whole project wrapped up. To that they completed what they started, basically through it all. So I give it up to the entire cast and
yeah,
crew for doing what they had to do to basically get this whole entire thing done. And I commend this community.
yeah,
My goodness. It's so crazy because when I first started reading these books, what, 7 years ago, I thought I was like one person on an island out in the middle of the ocean, and I'm like, has anyone else read these books? Yeah, that's how I felt. And besides a friend of mine who gave me the books basically, and I unfortunately stopped working. Did I finish the series before I stopped working at that? I don't exactly remember, but he was the only one I had to really talk about it. And come to find out, there's an entire world of people who love this world. So I commend you all for your coverage of this of the Wheel of Time series, filming, and everything that is the Wheel of Time. And I commend you all for coming together for great charities and causes, and just get-togethers. I appreciate being welcomed into the community also. So I look forward to everything that's coming up. Will there be a Jordan Con in 2021, or are we waiting for 2022? What do you think, Androl?
Well, I hope there's a Jordan Con like 2021 when I can save up the money to go there.
Yeah,
But I would really love to go. That would be so much fun.
that'd be so awesome. I mean, if I tell you, please, like, come. I'm hoping that I understand it would probably be very, socially irresponsible, to basically maybe do it this year. So I
Yeah,
understand that they're
yeah, of course not.
back for
Yeah,
2022. Completely understandable.
yeah.
But here's the hoping. I'm living in my little dream world. And, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, it looks like we're going to start vaccinating in like January. So
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. But still, it's going to take a
yeah,
while.
yeah,
For
yeah, yeah. It's going to take a while.
2022. The
Yes.
whole cast. This is my dream for Jordan
Oh,
Con 2022. The entire cast and Rafe comes down. They're all basically staying here in Atlanta, and everyone has enough time to come in, and we go ahead and just basically just put this whole entire thing on the map.
oh,
I mean,
we need.
on the map.
Hey,
But I'm talking about this, like, this just blast this whole entire thing throughout the whole entire world. I want the whole world to experience what I've been experiencing for the past 7 years.
we need to take a pic from the chat to put in the draw.
Oh,
Have
what
you kept an eye on the chat for people?
I actually
Because I have one. If you haven't had the
go ahead,
so
sir.
yeah, I would say Lauren Mello because she's been up for for and how many hours? She's like slept 2 hours.
Oh
been on
goodness,
been on this all day. So
she has it. She has.
yeah,
Yes, definitely. Lauren,
already been picked. Oh, she's already been picked.
oh darn it!
Okay, wait. Now I have to go and let's
Pick
see
another pick.
here. Who has been the best suck up this episode?
Goodness.
Wait, we have to pick the ones who are, stroke. You have the chance now. Stroke our egos.
Joe.
Yeah, no, she's been taken.
Aw. Um. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was just basically talking my head off, basically.
Can
So
we nominate 9LS? Oh, yeah, 9LS is awesome. Yeah, people are saying 9LS. 9LS, LLZ.
9.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that one posting and commenting. They are great.
Okay, well there
Yeah,
you go.
we'll
Congratulations.
go for that.
Yes, we'll go for that one. We'll go
Oh
for
my,
that.
hey, we have. You were worried if we were going to have enough. Now we're like 3 minutes out, and we did not even get through half your questions.
I mean, actually, we got through we got through all of them except for the last one, which is hopes for 2021, which is kind of what we kind of just went anyway. Just speaking about,
you planned this good.
We'll probably definitely have another virtual Jordan Con, and I hope to definitely be involved with that and continue to interact with the community. So that's basically my hopes, is to welcome the show when it comes, and to continue welcoming and continue to basically spreading the book, the good book of the Wheel of Time.
Yes, let's do that. Spread the
Yeah,
book.
yeah, spread the good word of the book. Yes. So I had fun, Androl.
Yeah, me
You know,
too. This was great.
it might just be the Crown Royal talking,
Yeah,
but at the same time, uh,
tell people where they can find you, Nakomi.
call me not call me. You can find me, call me not call me on YouTube. I have a channel, and basically I thank you for all my subscribers. I'm slowly growing, but I appreciate basically everyone who comes on and interacts with me there. I'm also on Instagram at Call Me Not Call Me, and I'm on Twitter at Call Me Not Call Me One, the number one. And if you need to email me for anything, or if you have any suggestions on topics I should use for my videos, you can reach me at callmenotcallme@gmail.com. So hopefully, I was actually going to be working on a video soon, but this basically took precedence. So I said, you know what, I'll wait until after I do this. Not saying that, I have my schedule is so full, but at the same time, I appreciate doing this and I really enjoyed this. So thank you very much, Androl and Rob,
Thank
for
you.
for having me. I
And
really
I'm Androl Bard of Time, like everywhere on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. So, and thank you, Nakomi, for inviting me. This was so fun.
Thank you, Angel, for joining me. I appreciated you as you're my anchor here, basically. So I'm glad I had fun. I had fun with this. I
Thank
hope to
you.
do it again one day. And maybe this might be my annual thing at the end of the year. Just have my best of show. Yeah. So start of new things. Thank you,
Sounds
guys.
good.
Have a
Bye
great day.
bye.
Have a great night, guys.